We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the 51s and the All-Stars. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ready, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the 51. Second baseman. Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Hernandez over to his left, and on one pitch he's retired. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in now, Victor Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Scherzer shading to his right, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are two gone now. And now pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-1. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ted Williams. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Schwarber is over to take a look. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitors' dugout. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. 1 out. Standing in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Big Daddy.
Leading off for the 51. Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. 4-1. Popped him up. Hernandez is under it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kyle Schwarber.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ball even at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Breaking ball in for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. Ruth right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Victor Hernandez. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Settling in now, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's running, and he fouls this one off. Oh, 2, here it is. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. On the move again from first. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Ted Williams. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Popped him up. Schwarber moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Oh, what a dive! And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Seared down the first baseline. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now to the plate, Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him. Chipper stands at second with no outs. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Pitch is high. The throw. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Max Scherzer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Hernandez onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ruth racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Digging in once again, Victor Hernandez is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth, 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A ball and a strike now. Up high, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count, so he can...
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ted Williams. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Standing in, Chipper Jones, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. He made it safe. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Throw goes over to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He was given a free pass via the intentional. The windup and the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Duke Snyder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Bruce Sutter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Sutter is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Big Daddy goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Hernandez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out, and the runner back safely. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that is.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey Jr. ranging back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And the runner is in from second. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Here's Albert now. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Griffey going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Jones takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding forward now, Bruce Sutter. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lays off 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Will, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here it comes, 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Riding in once again, Victor Hernandez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Big Daddy moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. The pitch.
Leading off for the 51.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deep.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. chopped towards second. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Albert now. He doubled his last time through. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Striding in, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Vladimir Guerrero will look to provide a little 2-out. Eric Gagne gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. J.D. Martinez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Griffey Jr. going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Chipper Jones. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. Left 8 men on base. For the Pistons,